Alright, Shalom Akim. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Arakakwadash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in truth and sincerity. So if you've been paying attention to the news, alright, now I didn't know this until the brother mentioned it at camp, but we know that, Iranian president, his helicopter had crashed. Now, I didn't watch the full video to come to the realization that he died. Okay, and this isn't, a small matter. Okay, because Iran is a major player when it comes to prophecy and the destruction of Esau Edom, who's a so-called white man. Alright? Salakia, hold on a second. So yeah, this is the end of, this man's system. Okay? Esau Edom, so-called, white man, who is actually, red. Okay? And they have a hand in this, alright? You can look at the comments. Israel has something to do with it. The people in the land of Israel today are not the real Jews. They're not the real Israelites. And they, in fact, themselves are Edomites. They are, part of Esau Edom, who, according to physical appearance, is a so-called white man. Now, there are Israelites that come in all colors, shapes, and sizes, and Edomites as well. But, they killed the president. They killed the president of Iran. Okay, they know. Alright, and this is the end of Esau, man. So this is Isaiah 14:4. It says, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. Babylon is America. Okay, and who, in fact, runs America and Babylon, okay, same thing, are the elites of Esau Edom. Alright, the global elite, the global bankers. Okay? There isn't no, kings or presidents here that actually run things. Okay, they read from a script. They're puppets. Okay. And say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Now this place is ceasing to oppress the Israelites because prophecy is unfolding and we are going to rule the world to come. It says, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. See, this wicked man, this wicked nation of people are being removed from the seat of authority. Okay, the scepter, the staff is being broken, meaning their power is dwindling. And the authority, the rulership they have is falling to pieces. Now this is the point. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. And that people that he smote in wrath are you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay, he smote us in wrath with a continual stroke because we have the promise. Okay, the promise, okay, everything that deals with, being joined heirs with the Messiah, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, pertains to the Israelites and nobody else. See, this whole time they've been saying that they're God's chosen people. God's white, the Israelites are white, the angels are white, the true Jews are white, but it's all a lie. It was all a lie to, establish that, that supremacy over the world, okay, to have our people suffer and, embrace that Stockholm syndrome, okay, and to have these nations thinking that it's true. But in all actuality, they're the wicked, all right? They're the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. He's the bad guy. He's the villain. Esau, Edom. And he smote us with a continuous stroke. To this day, they don't tell the truth that we're the Israelites. To this day, they have our people suffering, okay, poverty, and push different, viruses on our people, okay, separate our families through, giving the woman liberty, give her benefits to keep the man out the house, okay, indoctrinate the children with madness, okay. Esau, the so-called white man, is to blame for all this, man. He smote us with a continuous stroke. And not just, physically, violently, but spiritually and mentally, man. Tells us that we were nothing but monkeys, Africans, savages, Indians. These bywords and proverbs, man. He that ruled the nations in anger. See, these other nations are being ruled in anger. If they get out of pocket, or they want to, do certain things to benefit them, okay, he'll drop bombs on them. He'll start a coup, overthrow their government, man. Okay? But now it says, is persecuted and none hindered. See, this man is going to begin, okay, to be persecuted, as he is right now, but the persecution is going to increase. It's going to increase to the point of global war, global nuclear war. Okay, it says the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fowler is come up against us. So when Esau, the so-called white man, goes down, okay, is taken out of the seat of power, the whole world is going to rejoice. All forms of life are going to rejoice. Trees, which trees, according to your, misconception, your misunderstanding, trees and plants, fruits, vegetables, they have a soul, they have a spirit. They're alive. Okay? Right? So everything's going to rejoice. The whole creation, the whole creature. Okay, the whole universe is going to rejoice when this man is taken down. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It had raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. So these nations, they're getting ready to go to war. Okay? They're going to go to war against you damn devils, you Edomites, man. Okay, the scriptures say the least of the flock shall draw them out. And the least of the flock is Amalek. Those imposters in the land, they're saying that they're Jews, that they're Israeli. Okay? They're going to stir things up to the point that nations are going to say, no, enough is enough. And go to war, invade. Okay? It says, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Because these nations now have, okay, high-level military-grade weapons, man. They got bombs now, missiles, nukes, tanks, fighter jets, nuclear backpacks. Okay, trained men to go to war. And they're gonna go to war against you damn devils, man. Okay, the Russians, which are Edomites as well, the Lord has a special spirit on them to go to war against you other Edomite nations, man. Against NATO and the EU, which makes up the beast spoken of in the book of Revelations. Okay, which started as 10 countries, 7 major countries with 10 horns. Okay, 10 other countries, which now is more. Okay, but back then that's what it was. A great alliance of Edomites that came together and formed a treaty that they wouldn't kill each other. Okay, for a due season. But now is the season in which you Edomites as a whole are going to be destroyed, man. Even these Russians, man. But the Lord is going to utilize the Russians, okay, the BRICS nations. You could Google what the acronym means, all right, to go against the beast, go against NATO and the EU, go against, Esau and his allies. And these nations are no longer weak, man. It's an equal playing field now. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakar Kodesh, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone, Salakia. Till next time, Shalom.